So what's your name?
Judy.
And where are you from?
I'm from Northern California.
Northern California. So what brings you all the way to Nantucket to see Ellen?
Actually, it's because of her books. Ellen has written some beautiful books, great characters, and the way that she tells them, she talks so much about Nantucket that it feels like you know the place, and I just had to come see it.
Are you looking forward to the upcoming Netflix series?
I actually am. I've read The Perfect Couple, and it's got a great cast of stars in it, so I'm excited to see it.
What are your names?
Pamela, Molly.
So you just got your book signed. How was it meeting Ellen?
Amazing. Love her. She's been one of my favorites over the years. Written lots of good stuff. A great treat just to see someone, local person, local author. It's great.
And what do you love about her writing?
For me, it's so much about relationship. That's really important to me. I'm from Massachusetts, so it's really fun to read a book, beach read books, and connect with the actual places where the book happens.
What's your name?
Christina from Bath.
And where are you from?
I'm from New York.
What brings you to Nantucket?
I'm visiting my grandmother. Yeah.
And what do you love about Ellen's novels?
I love her, how down to earth she is and how vulnerable she can be, yet with a very well crafted rhythmic pace in her writing. And I love how she incorporates details of Nantucket dishes and spots so passionately that it gets the reader excited about coming to Nantucket and enjoying all that it has to offer, especially in the food arena.
What's your name?
Dennis Keogh.
And you're out here waiting for your wife, being a good husband, right?
I am. I am.
And how often does she read some of Ellen's novels?
She reads them all. She's actually getting this book for our son's future mother-in-law, who loves Elin Hilderbrand like nobody's business.
How long have you been waiting out here?
Since about 10:15.
10:15. So we're at about an hour. You've just out here.
Yep.
What a husband you are. Think she appreciates it?
I hope so.
What are your names?
I'm Brittany,
Graham. Graham, nice to meet you. So where are you both from?
New York City,
New York City. And what brings you all the way to Nantucket?
for a vacation. The first family vacation that we're
Love it.
taking.
What's the little guy's name?
Francesca.
And what do you love about Ellen's writing? That has you waiting in a line as long as this one.
I like the way she describes food.
Uh-huh.
That's my favorite. And I like the stories. I've read every single book.
What's your favorite one?
Golden Girl.
What are your names?
Erin,
Michelle,
And what ticket numbers are you?
103.
I have her beat. I'm 102.
And so where are you both from?
I'm from Seattle, Washington.
I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay. And what brings you to Nantucket? To what? I mean, you're from Seattle. Coming all the way from there to see Ellen.
I mean, the books. We just wanted that beachy, beach life culture that we don't have in Seattle. My mom and my daughter are with me. They're back at the house. And I looked up the book signing and I just knew I had to get my book signed while I was here.
Oh, I'm here for vacation, but every time I come here, I get one of Ellen's books, and that's how I learned about her was coming here. And I actually have an additional reason I want to meet her, and that's because she had cancer and I have cancer. Hence, kicking cancer in heels.
I love you. Love to see that. Maybe get the.
I don't want to flash, really.
Okay.
So she's an inspiration because she is a survivor.
For you, what do you love about her writing?
You know, I have had some difficult things in life over the last several years, and I just found that her books were like an easy, probably similar to you, just an easy way to like be distracted. And sometimes it's hard to get out of your mind. So when you're reading about like this beachy stuff, you're like, oh, that sounds good. And
Yeah.
the next thing you know, you can't remember all the issues you're dealing with. So
And she writes about Nantucket within it, so it's really fun to read and like be able to picture things in your mind, but also then to come here and experience it.
What's your name?
My name is Karen.
And where are you from?
Originally from here, the East Coast, but now I'm in Park City, Utah. So I drove cross country to be here.
And so what made you make that long of a travel to come see Ellen?
You know what? Nantucket's a really special place, and it's really where she lives and where she's based all her stories. And I've been coming to Nantucket for forever, and I really wanted to make it special. Today's my birthday, so it's a great occasion to celebrate her and everything she's accomplished and her last book, Swan Song.
So I'm gonna say happy birthday. And so what do you love about Swan Song?
Well, I just got it, so I have not read this.
Oh,
But
okay,
I've read
gotcha.
almost all of her other books. Beach People, Summer People, Silver Girl, Golden Girl. I love all of them. They're all, little tributes to the East Coast. And I also lived in Greenwich, Connecticut, so I can relate to a lot of her stories and the stories of the people and the tales and the drama. And at my age, I can relate to most of it.
All right. So what's your name?
Emily. I'm Annie. Lauren.
Jarway.
And where are you all from?
The three of us grew up in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New York.
New York. So, what is it about Ellen that made you come all the way to Nantucket to wait in this long line and get a chance to meet her?
We're big Nantucket fans, and we love reading her books about Nantucket. It's super nostalgic for us. We grew up coming here every summer, so
I love her writing and have the utmost respect for her as an author and how prolific she's been, and excited for her to, publish her last beach read.
I've heard lots of great things about her, and I love my wife, so I'm here to support.
Good man. So, what's your name?
Kim Clark,
And where are you from?
Silver Lake, Ohio.
Silver Lake, Ohio. So, what brings you all the way to Nantucket to see Ellen?
Actually, Ellen's books brought me here, the interest in Nantucket. So I'm here, and it just so happens my husband read in the paper that there was a book signing. So it's like amazing.
And what's your name?
My name is Brian.
And have you read any of Ellen's books?
No, I have not.
Are you her husband?
Yes, I am.
So you're just being a good husband right now,
Yes, I
waiting
am.
in the long line.
I drove her 1,000 miles for this.
Yeah. And what do you love about her writing style?
Oh my gosh, it's just so descriptive. I'm going to be very saddened that this is her last book about Nantucket because it's just amazing. Actually, it's my love of reading because of her.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to the Netflix series?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're here with Christina after she just met Ellen. She now has 4 books. She has some merch.
Full Hilder Babe mode. This is the series that's coming out in September. We have the first book, the steamy extramarital affair book that captivated my attention since day one. My first, the starter, the gateway book.
Jeez.
And this I heard was really good. And then we have her Swan Song special Nantucket edition. You can only get here with these beautiful illustrations.
Then you have the merch. And what was it like meeting her?
Oh, I've met her before.
Oh, yeah,
It's just catching up on the characters that I like.
Yeah.
No
Love
big
it.
deal. Just another day on Nantucket.
So we're here with Ellen. Ellen, what is it like doing these every Wednesday? You always have sold out lines. People from across the country. We've talked to people all the way out in California. Does it ever get old?
No, I absolutely love it. Every week brings a new group of people, and I love everybody in the line. They're so enthusiastic. This is the happiest reading signing line you've ever seen, and people are just happy to be on Nantucket. And people always buy multiple books. So, unlike other places in the country, I think people are just here to take a memento of Nantucket home, and this is what they do, which is I'm so happy. Couldn't be happier.
And what do you have to say to all the fans that wait in these long lines? Some people were here before 9 o'clock for
Yeah.
an 11 o'clock book signing.
I know. I hope it's worth it. I really do. I want to make it worth it. I hope that you take the book to the beach and enjoy it.